So today is August 4th, 2026, and it is day 4 of building my mobile apps. Building my mobile app, it's day 4. It's not day 4, it's day 14 of building my mobile app. August 4th is day 14 of building my mobile app. And yesterday I was really struggling to find ideas, and today I did find some pretty good ideas, and we'll go through those ideas. I'll go through those ideas with you now. Most of those ideas are kind of good, but I'm still analyzing them. Also, I have to finish the ideating process today or tomorrow in the morning. If it doesn't happen, it's taking a lot of time to it's taking a lot of time for the ideas. And you know I mean a good idea, a great idea is really necessary, but I can't take so much time when it comes to the idea, because I think you know otherwise, every idea is good problems. There's some kind of problem in every single idea. You can't find an idea that's 100% perfect. That's something I know. But yeah, so let's go through some of the ideas I think are good. And so basically I think most of these ideas are good, but um yeah one of the ideas are uh, I'll just read out the idea, which is: someone drops an anonymous secret or voice note into the group capsule. The secret remains locked and blurred until three members of the group tap unlock. This is for rival apps. There's NGL, which is making 600k per month, and Fizz and Saturn. um, Fizz have raised 41.5 million in venture funding, but NGL does a completely different thing from what this idea is. But yeah, I think that's a really good idea, because yeah, that's kind of a good idea. But I found another idea which is actually better than this, and that was to upload a screenshot of your chat logs or five input inside jokes, and then the app generates a visual swipeable card deck. For example, whom it has given who's most likely to text their ex at 2 a.m. based on your chat history. And or there's these deep questions only example someone can answer. For example, let's take the question as: deep questions only Seneca Pereira can answer. Such something like that. I think that is better than the previous idea, because also when it comes to rival apps, there's WNRS and small and loose or loves, so like that loves, or those two apps are making 20 to 80k dollars per month through what those apps does is, for example, what WNRS does is it's a physical card game turned app that makes selling intimacy and relationship prompt decks, which I should try using this app, but I to get some sort of idea. But I haven't tried it, so I don't know what this actually means. I haven't tried any idea that is more like disappointing as well. Because of that, I just really don't know what this idea is about. So it depends on what I find tonight and tomorrow early in the day. Basically, my plan is to just somehow finish the ideating process by tomorrow. And tomorrow, yeah, I'll talk about tomorrow's plan in a second. um, yeah, then we have the other idea. Yeah, one of the ideas that I came up is that this is a mix of Plug AI or Risk GPT. I don't know what they call it now, but yeah, Risk GPT or Plug AI. And then I've seen some more apps like that, where you take a screenshot and upload it to the app, and its AI gives you replies and answers to follow-up questions and stuff like race when it comes to racing and stuff, which I am actually not really sure about. I mean, I know several apps that does this, but I don't know their names. That's what I'm not sure. But I'm not sure about the names. So what I came up with is with a little twist, which is a loyalty app, which shows you. I mean, you upload a screenshot or a conversation you are having with someone, and it pulls out the red flags, green flags. Is he loyal? Is he or she loyal? Is he or she not loyal? Now, apps like RiskGPT and RiskGPT Plugin and the other app that I saw, they are mostly used by men. But this app, I have a feeling that if I develop this app, that this app will be mostly used by women, right? The reason for that is the reason for that is women are more likely to test their partner's loyalty. I mean, of course, men do test, and yeah, I feel like women's gonna use this more, but it depends. It depends, but also the edge that I have on this is both males and females, both the genders both girls and boys do use this. For example, like 80% of plug AI users or the GPT users should be men, right? Who else is interested in racing? Like, I haven't seen women who are like that much into racing. So yeah, it depends on what I develop. Mostly, more these racing apps are mostly used by men. So, and what I wanted to tell is that I have a feeling that if I develop this app, this will be used both by men and women, which will give me a better of audience. First of all, my audience will be bigger, and uh, it would be easy to convert women into paying customers than it is to get men pay, right? So that's something I learned, and yeah, that's all for today's ideas. Finalize the idea, I'll tell it to you tomorrow. Definitely, I told you this without telling you today, but I actually couldn't find a great idea. Yeah, finalize the idea will be told to you tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be practicing to use Expo and what's this other app? Let me just check it for a second. Yeah, there's a capacitor app which does turn web apps into mobile apps. So I how to use something like that. Otherwise, I can't properly the Laravel wouldn't function properly because I'm using Laravel. And yeah, expo and there's another app which does the capacitor, which are capacitors which turn web apps into mobile apps, which is super necessary. I have to do that, and I already have one app built. I have multiple apps built, so I'll be trying to convert them into mobile apps tomorrow. That is one of my main goals for tomorrow, because I have to test one app before I publish, because I can't publish my main app with errors and issues. That's all for today. There's gonna be a big update tomorrow with the finalized idea and what happened when it comes to the capacitor thing, and which is turning the web app into a mobile app. So yeah, until then, that's all I have to do today.